Earth is home to countless wondrous creatures, each adapted to their own extraordinary world. On our journey across this vast landscape, we discover a truly unique sanctuary, the habitat of the Creativa Artisanus. Last week, we began following this rare specimen. Locked in a delicate ritual, she carefully assembled a precise palette of colourful fibres, like a bird selecting brilliant plumage. What purpose do these exact colours serve? Is it a form of camouflage, a secret signal to her kin? This obsessive behaviour extended to her design process, constantly refining her plans with instinctual persistence in pursuit of visual perfection. But alas, catastrophic setbacks are common in the wild. A single miscalculation forced her to unspool 7 days of tedious labour, leaving her habitat in complete disarray. Did she survive such catastrophic heartbreak? Let us observe and see how she recovers this week. It is a new morning in the nest. Following last week's devastating loss, most species would go into hiding, but not the Creativa Artisanus. After a good night's rest, she begins anew, with remarkable emotional resilience. Is it optimism, or simply an innate, irresistible compulsion to create? An unexpected visitor arrives at her boundary. Threat or friendly encounter?
My carding drum just arrived, and it's huge. I did not expect it to be that big. So we are going to open it together and see how it looks like.
The Creativa Artisanus digs into her treasure, bitten by the scissors. But a minor injury won't stop this creature from her spoils.
I blended all of the fibers for the purple yarn, which is mostly merino, maybe a little bit of Corriedale, and this was supposed to be okay with a carding board, with a drum carder. And if not, then I'm going to think about replacing that for something with more teeth in it. This is 72. I don't know how it's going to work out. I'm excited. That's the first time I'm going to work with a drum carder.
Her first time utilizing such advanced machinery, an extraordinary milestone in her evolutionary journey.
I think I'm going to fluff it up, open it. It's very condensed now, and I have no idea if I'm doing it right. I can only hope. I'm going to pull it in slowly, so it's going in, and yep, we have a little bit of fibers here. It seems like it's kind of working.
The fibers seem to be untamed. Not an easy task to achieve alignment.
Edit manually. And we have this little brush that came with a drum carder. Okay, let's go with a little bit of the black. This is so cool because it's so much faster and less energy. Just placing the fibers from top.
Through relentless repetition, the specimen builds up her fleece. What was once chaotic fibre is now becoming a masterpiece of ordered structure.
I managed to have 26.5 grams of fibers into the drum carder, which was cool. Now I'm going to try to take it out.
To harvest the fleece, she wields a sharp metal instrument with delicate precision. A single clean strike, and the fibers open up like a flower in the spring.
You can see how much fibers we have here. Yeah, that's a lot of fibers. Not sure which side. Yeah, this side is going to go cleaner, so I guess this is the side that I'm taking it out, and it just goes out clean. Amazing. This is a huge bat, so all of this is one bobbin. Oh my gosh. Now I'm thinking to take this and run it for the second time in the drum color, so I'll have a more blended purple. I'm going to just take...
Remarkable. A truly peculiar instinct. The Creativa Artisanus seems to be a risk taker. Perplexing, but magnificent.
Run it through the drum. And maybe this is a better thing to do from the bottom.
Disaster. The tamed fibers are untamed once more. Perhaps a gentle negotiation is the way with this delicate creature.
Oh no. This is not good. Yeah, I don't think that's a great idea to run it from the drawer. I think maybe I should do just a little bit at a time, and maybe try to use the disc to take it out.
Observe closely, coaxing wild, untamed fibers through a tiny loop. A grand spectacle.
Oh no.
Behold, the first genuine success for the specimen. That's one small pull for the specimen, one giant leap for woolkind. Dawn breaks, but intense culinary scents created by another specimen living in the same territory force a retreat back under the duvets. Feeling protected, she turns to her primordial response to stress. A new project, loops formed with a single hook. What is this magic?
It's Saturday morning, and I'm just working on my crochet pillow, on which I learned crochet brioche, and that's a really fun pattern. So that's my relaxing crochet. And I have to tell you, this yarn is so splitty. It is Merino Caught by Lana Gatto, and I do not enjoy working with it. Although the result is very soft and very squishy, although it has cotton in it because it's a pillow, and I want to have fabric that is more resilient than wool. So I assume that it will do the work eventually and fulfill its purpose, but I do not enjoy it. See, it just keeps splitting on me. And this brioche crochet is really intuitive once you get the hang of it. I don't really need to see, I need to see the pattern when I'm working the light colors, because I have to see when I need to do a decrease or increase. But when I work the dark colors, it's just work what you see, and very, very straightforward. And I just realized a mistake here. So you can see that on this side we have the blue, straight blue line, but on this side I have this one. So I can rip out, I think 3 rows to get to this point, or I can leave it to the end and just duplicate stitch over it, just cover this part, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to unravel everything just because of this, so I am just going to continue my crochet.
A fascinating choice by the Creativa Artisanus. Rather than retreat and correct the anomaly, she elects to press forward, leaving the mistake for future repair. Is it wise to ignore one's primal instincts?
Here is the progress I've made so far on the pillow. I really love this one, and it looks sophisticated and intricate, but it's actually pretty easy to do if you work with a good yarn. The only thing I have to do is the final border that will match these colors, and then I can move on to the blanket, because I like to have just one crochet resting project between my things that I need to pay more attention. This is something that I just follow orders. So let's see how much progress I can make.
Wait, did she just mention a blanket? A fascinating quirk of this species. A chronic state of multi-project proliferation. A clear symptom of an active mind fleeing from structural commitment. Let us observe further and lean forward as the legend of the blanket unravels.
So in between my project, my design project, I like to have something just to relax my mind. So this is a blanket that I got the pattern for because I really liked it. It's gorgeous. It's a crochet pattern, and you work one piece at a time, so it's great for in between. Just when you have time, you pick up your crochet hook and you just work a few rows. This is the name of the pattern if you're interested. So the colors and the yarns that were listed in the pattern were not available for me. I had to replace them with some of the yarns I did have, some I didn't have. So let's take a look at my journey for this project. So, and again, it's a color issue. These are the colors that I found and ordered. We were supposed to have one background for the center part, one color, and one background color for the outer part. So just 2 background colors. And I selected these 2. And for the multicolor yarns, I found that this yarn was a good replacement for what she wrote. And I looked for, so the center is a lighter one. I got this light browns and grays and cream color. And the outer is more colorful, so I went for these 2. So they are close but different, and I thought this would work well as a frame for my blanket. We have greens here and greens here, but here it's combined with blue and here it's combined with brown, so it gives it this blanket like richness, but still everything is connected. So the amount that I got was that this was supposed to be the centerpiece and this was supposed to be the outer part. And when I looked at these colors together, I really wasn't sure these are going to work. Although when I look at it now, it's not that bad. I don't know why. I think I really didn't like it when it came in the mail. So I decided to replace this color. I thought I'm going to have one color for this one and another color for this one. And I wanted something similar but a little bit different. So I found this blue for the blue and green. And I just couldn't find anything to match this one. Although looking at them now together, this could have worked like one background, but I was looking for a color for this one and couldn't find anything, so I decided I'm going to spin some. So after many trials, I landed on this brown, which I thought would be great, and I thought it would go well together with the blue as well. But after I sampled so many purples for my sweater, one of the samples for the sweater, this is so much happier. You know, the brown is like kind of, yeah, it matches, but the mood is kind of depressing. I don't know, like colors have their mood and they affect my mood. So I don't like to have like depressing colors around me, and it's not depressing, it's like gives me kind of not the happiest vibes. So to me this combination was just more colorful and more like what I want, and this felt like that's going to be a great match. So again, purple was my initial idea and initial direction. So funny how I always go back to the initial hunch that I have. I made one part and I love the result. This is so much better than a brown. I don't know, just has a little bit of color. So we have two pieces and they both go very well together. And now the original yarn, it was okay. I think it could have worked. The only problem is these are getting the correct size. This is smaller. And I tried to pull it and stretch it in blocking. No, it doesn't work. And because in the blanket we have these in-between diamonds, I won't be able to make it. It's going to distort the whole blanket. So I have to lose the black as well. So I'm left with tons of balls of these two, which can go well together for a different project. Maybe I'll use them for something. These are going to the side. So I ordered a different background, and for this color, because it's lighter, I ordered something like lighter ginger brown kind of. So I think it would really give like colorful vibration for the blanket. So I'll update you when the yarn will arrive and I'll make another sample.
A new day rises and another creature is detected. Just how many of them inhabit this ecosystem? Yet, strangely enough, counting 3 specimens already, the morning routine unfolds in peace and harmony. But let us shift our attention to the real hero of this moment. Behold, the resurrection of that majestic piece of fabric. Following last week's brutal collapse, the Creativa Artisanus' extraordinary willpower has prevailed.
So I need to measure the back and see how long I have it from the underarm. And I think it's best to measure it from the center of the back because this is where we didn't have any short rows and it's easy to measure. I'm going to open my underarm, and I know and I can see that the first decrease was here at the beginning of the horizontal part. So I know that I can start measuring from this point. And let's see what we have. It's about 28 and a half. So I still have a little bit more to work. You can see all of the back. Beautiful colors. I think the person that is going to get this sweater is going to be very, very pleased. I think we arrived at the actual length. We will have a little bit of ribbing here. This is supposed to sit on the back, so this is not the front neck, of course, it's the back. But if I place it on the correct place, we have the, where is it? Oh my gosh, it's backwards, it's upside down. So okay, the needle is supposed to be down. Stupid. Okay, so this is how it's going to sit on the body. Okay, and you have the drop shoulder here. You have the armhole. So the sleeve is going all the way up here. And then there's the armhole shaping inwards towards the body. So the sleeve is actually longer. It's the opposite of the setting sleeve. And this is the actual length before the ribbing. So if I compare it to the top that I'm wearing, that this is the exact length that I want if I need about 4 to 5 centimeters of ribbing. You can see that's exactly the length of my top. The person that's going to receive this sweater is a little taller than me, so I'm going to try to get together and place this on her back so we can see, but I really think that's a good length even for a taller person. So the back is finished, and now we have the front neck. So I'm going to block it to measurement. I like to first block, this is the wrong side. I like to first block the back, then I have the back already ready, and then I'm going to block the front. So the front will actually be just something that is knitted this way, so I can block the front flat as well. They're going to be connected on the shoulders but not on the sides, and after the back and the front are blocked, I'm going to seam the side seams together and work the sleeves in a round.
Fascinating ritual. The Creativa Artisanus knows that forcing the delicate yarn onto her metal tools leaves the fibres stressed and unsettled. So she kindly sprays some room temperature water on it, gently patting and caressing it to help it relax and calm down. What a considerate act of love. As the sun sets on another week in the habitat, we can't help but admire the extraordinary productivity and resilience of the Creativa Artisanus. Besides a minor tactical error in the Magical Loops project, things have gone pretty well for our little crafty specimen. Progress was made, fibres were tamed, and we can draw the curtain with a quiet serenity. We say goodbye for now, And if you happen to know a Creativa Artisanus, shower them with love. This is how they grow. Peace out.